Hi friends, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have another bins haul and we're not going to waste any time. We're just going to jump right into it. First, I want to show you this dress, which I will pop a model photo that I had ChatGPT create, as well as the mannequin photo on the screen for you so you can see in comparison to what she looks like in real life. This is a, I think 60s, 50s, 60s, right around there, lace overlay, like sweetheart neckline prom dress, formal dress. Unfortunately, it does have no brand, no size, no tag, absolutely nothing on the inside, so maybe it is handmade. There's a look at the inside for you. It's kind of like rough finishings, and it does have a matching little metal talon zipper, if that will focus. I love the colors of this dress. It's like a baby blue, almost like a Tiffany blue with a white contrasting. Hopefully the pictures editing me will have put on the screen do it a little bit better justice in this. It was really awkward to have on a hanger too. I would have just had to clip it like on a pants hanger, so that's not really like a better view for you either. Anyway, absolutely stunning vintage dress. And I am just going to put her on the floor over here. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this. This is a, I would assume it's a lingerie piece. It is a romper, like a onesie, whatever you want to call it. And this is by Lady Denver. I have never heard of this brand before. Look at that cool tag. Oh, it does have a, oh, it doesn't say a size. Oh, wait, yes, it does. Size medium. Made in USA, 100% nylon, which we love. Size medium. And again, there is the tag, Lady Denver. But this is like a fringed lace trim, all over lace actually. But it does have like this little like contrasting lace trim with these little pink bow ties here at like your hip area. And then one right here at like the chest. Look how cool that is. Okay, so very excited to see how this does. Love the little fringy movement there. So we'll see how that does. Oh, this is fun too. And I can't believe this was literally just sitting right on top of the bin. This is a vintage, I would say it's early Y2K, like 2003-ish. Let me see if it actually has a year. Oh no, it's 1296. Cool. So December of 1996, 100% silk, Victoria's Secret, sheer overlay robe, dressing robe, glamour robe, whatever you want to call it, in this really nice like black moody floral with this red floral pattern all over it. Unfortunately, I do not have like the outer waist tie, but it does have like this little interior wrap tie to it. Let me show you the Victoria's Secret tag. And if you're like, Megan, how did you know it's from 1996? That's how I knew right there. It says 1296 and it is, like I said, 100% silk, size small, size medium large. So we'll see how this does. And I cannot stop. If you've been here for a while, you will maybe have noticed I never wear lip products, and I got a wild hair, and let me actually go get it so I can show you. Please hold. I bought this lip stick. I think it's a liquid lipstick by Stella. I don't know how you say it. Stella. And it's called Pink Teeny. It's the Stay All Day liquid lipstick. And like I said, it's called Pink Teeny. I just loved this color. I don't know if I necessarily like it on me. And also, like, I tend to like do things with my mouth a lot, and I feel like it will like get everywhere. So this is like the test of how it stays. I did put like a little lip gloss over top of it because I wore it the first time when I first got it, and it like really dried down and like made my lips look extra dry. So anyway, trying this out today, and I can't stop looking at it, and I hope it doesn't get everywhere. Anyway, okay, back to what the heck we were talking about. This is so exciting, and I'm so glad, like, the little, like, bug in my brain was like, Megan, pick that up. And when I got to my car and looked it up, I was like, yay, I do know what I'm doing sometimes. Turns out I know what I'm doing. This is a Giraffe at Home is the brand. I would call this like a glamour, luxury winter robe. This is a very heavy, fully like faux, furry, ultra like plushy, soft lined with an exterior of like satin, I would say, robe. Unfortunately, again, I don't have the original waist tie, but I was definitely not leaving this at the bins. Here is the tag. Giraffe at Home. This is a new to me brand, and I'm very, very excited to see how this does. This is a size 2, which I don't know what that means in their sizing, but I will just have to do a little bit of research and figure out what that size means. Absolutely beautiful robe, and from what I remember when I Googled it at the bins, these retail for over $200 and the resell is like $175, I think, if my noggin is remembering correctly. Very excited to see how that does. Next, oh, this is a good find too, but the brand is like hit or miss. This is a Tadashi blazer, like a little cropped capelet jacket, I guess, in this really nice navy overlay lace pattern. It is brand new with tags, which is wonderful. Does it have a style number? Has a style number, doesn't have a style name, but hopefully I will be able to look it up with that information there. Here is the brand if you have never seen it, Tadashi Shoji. I don't know how to say that. Tadashi, I know is the first word though. It's a size 14, and this is, like I said, a beautiful like cropped cape jacket. It'd be perfect for like mother of the bride or something like that even. Cute. So we'll see how this does. Another blazer. This is a men's blazer though. Finally a men's piece. This is a very expensive, at least retail brand is very expensive. Canali, I think, is the brand. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. And there it is, in case you've never seen it before. These blazers retail for over $1,000. Resell, I'm not exactly sure, but I obviously was not leaving this there. I think it's like a 46 regular. Let me see. Say. Please hold. Okay. Well, that's not going to be fun because I don't know if it's a size 58. Oh man, I guess I'll have to look at some other blazers because this size tag is extremely confusing to me. Is it a size 40? Is it a size 58? Back here it says 58 as well. So we'll have to see about that. Other than not knowing what size it is though, it's in really great shape. There's no like pit staining here to the underarm, and there's no tearing to the interior liner. This is a wool cashmere blend blazer as well. So we will see how this does. This is, I think, my first time picking up this brand. Another blazer. This is a very interesting blazer. This is a brand, again, I've never heard of before. Walker Slater is the brand. It is the Lola jacket, and apparently it was 165 euros new. Walker Slater, and look at this, like, I don't know. It's almost giving like a cropped equestrian jacket, sort of. So very interested to see how this does. I don't know if I told you what size it was. Size 12. Walker Slater. And again, there is the tag. It is a Brooks running jacket. This is a, I guess it's a vest. A women's Brooks running little vest. Full zip. Really nice. Lightweight. Packable. Here is the tag. Brooks. Weighed absolutely nothing. And these typically do pretty well for me. This brand typically does pretty well for me. Okay, next. Oh, this is nice. And unfortunately, I think someone either didn't like the tag, like tickling their neck, or they didn't like what the size on the tag said. Those are the two reasons I think people cut tags out, unfortunately. But this is a North Face jacket. The main size and brand tag has been removed, like I said, but obviously it says North Face right there, and then it does say it right here on the back. I would say this is maybe a 1 or a 2X women's rain jacket, shell jacket. It does, thank goodness, have the interior tag here. I can show you. Oh, also another thing to look for with these is that this liner is not peeling or like flaking away, and if you've ever had a jacket that has done that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It like, the interior literally just starts like, it almost looks like dried whiteout or paint is coming off of the jacket, and you definitely don't want that. That's not fixable. Here is the North Face little tag here. This gave me confidence to buy this jacket and list it without this main tag, without having like an issue that somebody would tell me, oh, it's not a real North Face garment, because that little like hologram tag is North Face like certificate of authenticity, sort of. It gives you confidence that it's a real garment, at least in the newer North Face items. Also, in case you didn't know, North Face has a program. It's called North Face Renew, and they actually buy back their garments. So depending on what you're sending them, they offer you like a sliding scale, and I think it starts at $10 or $15 and it goes up to $50. So I'm assuming if you sent them like a 600 fill goose down jacket, they might give you the $50 credit. I think the only stipulation is they have to be in good wearable condition. They can't be like super damaged or things that need repairs or stuff like that. But they do give you North Face credit. So I have quite a few things in my inventory that are North Face. And when I say quite a few, I mean like maybe 30 that I've had for quite some time that haven't sold. So I think I am going to try that. From what I saw on the website, you can either choose to go in person to the North Face store with your garments and trade them in for store credit, or you can mail them. And I think I'm going to try mailing them in because my closest North Face store is a little far away. It's the first time I am going to try mailing them in. And I am going to send them things with no flaws. Maybe they'll have like pilling at the bare minimum. They might have like some pilling, but no like holes or stains or major things wrong with any of the garments. And we'll see how that goes. I will keep you posted on that. I've never done it before. So fingers crossed. This is a good old bread and butter brand. And I'm sorry if you hear the dogs barking outside. It is, again, another beautiful day out. So I wanted to let the fresh air in, but if these dogs don't behave in a little bit, I will close the window because that's all I can hear right now. Anyway, good old bread and butter. I don't know if I said that right. This is a pair of packed shorts. These are like a canvas-ish feeling short. They do have the little packed logo right here. Hello, there we go. This brand always does well for me. I don't care what the piece is, and it usually sells pretty quickly. Like I said, this is packed. What size are we? I think we're like an extra large. Yeah, extra large, organic cotton, little orange pull-on shorts. Very cute. Oh my gracious. I wish these fit me. I absolutely love them. These are a pair of vintage Free People low-rise flare linen pants in this beautiful like olivey color. Are you kidding me? I freaking love these. They're too small for me though, so somebody else gets to love them. Like I said, they are vintage Free People, and here is the little vintage Free People tag. They're a size 4. Really cute, like flared, low-rise linen pants. These are interesting. Okay, so these are Water Girl pants. Capris, hold on. Yeah, they're more of capri. They're almost pant length, which I thought was very interesting. They're not like Bermuda shorts, and they're not like regular length shorts. They are a capri length pant, but they are like the board short material. Like I said, this is by Water Girl, and if you are unfamiliar, Water Girl is a Patagonia line. I don't know if they still make it, but it is a line from Patagonia. So these are technically Patagonia pants. They're size 10 and they are 100% polyester, which is weird. I thought they were going to be nylon. But anyway, they are board short material. And again, the length is like something I've never seen before. So hopefully that helps them to do well. We shall see. Patagonia, Water Girl. Next, this is so cool. This is I think it's unbranded, if my brain serves me. Yeah. Unbranded vintage floral embroidered maxi skirt with this really fun like zigzag trim to the bottom. And all of these embroideries, they're embroidered on the front and on the back, are like, it looks like it's hand done. Like, it looks like somebody took thread. I don't know if it's, there we go. Can we focus a little bit? And hand embroidered all of that. I can't be for sure if it's hand embroidered because obviously there's no tag, so I don't know, but it looks hand done to me. And like I said, it's on the front and on the back. Really beautiful chocolate brown. How tall are we? Oh yeah. This is it touching the floor. So it is definitely a maxi skirt. So we'll see how she does. Really cute. Perfect for like fall time, Thanksgiving time, dare I say. Oh, also, next week, look out for the first of, I don't know if I'm going to do it by bin. Like, I don't know if I'm going to do a haul per bin because I'm not exactly sure how many items are in each of my winter backstock bins. But next week, I am going to start listing my winter backstock, my fall winter backstock. I'm going to start listing like the lighter transitional pieces, obviously first, but I am going to start doing that next week. So I think, yeah, I think next week you can expect at least one fall winter backstock thrift haul. Anyway, okay. Next skirt. Oh, this is fun. And this is a brand I have not heard of before. This is another linen piece, and this is by Jake's. This is a really pretty linen skirt. There we go. Oh, can we focus? There we go. It says Jake's, and it's a size 44. I have never heard of this brand before. Just a nice plain little, not a pencil skirt, like a circle skirt. And it does say J right here. I guess that's their like logo. Maybe it says J's. Yeah, I think that's what it says. So we'll see how this does. Can't go wrong with a linen basic. Next. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. So I loved this because of what it looks like. The brand I am unfamiliar with. I have heard of it before, but I'm not positive if it's like something you should be on the lookout for or what. But the brand is K. Unger, New York. It's a size 12. Here we go. And this is just a really fun, like, antique pottery circle skirt. And the back is the same as the front. I really do love this, like, oh, I guess it's got pulled out a little bit. I gotta fix that. Lace trim with this little, like, ribbon that goes through it. How fun. It is lined. And I don't know if I said it right. It's a size 12. So we'll see how this does. I love, like, that pattern on there. And I do like the colors. The colors are very, like, interesting as well. Next are two things I found right next to each other in the bins. They are different brands though, which is kind of surprising to me. So I guess I will show you one at a time. This is a Dogwood Lane button front cotton maxi dress. This is very much so giving like ugly Christmas sweater vibes, but for people who might live in like a warm climate like Florida, who might not have the opportunity to wear an ugly Christmas sweater. That's what these dresses were giving me in the bins. I did not look them up. Unfortunately, this one does look like it has like special buttons. It looks like these are like, I don't know if you can hear that. Oh, my mic's over here. They're like ceramic buttons, I think. And unfortunately, some of them look like they have like broken. Like that one looks like just a little piece of it is left. This one, I don't know what it was. And they're all different too, which is kind of sad because I feel like that would have been an extra added little touch if all these buttons weren't, like, see right there. That one's like the little bow piece is broken off. Anyway, really cute. Has pockets too. So we'll see how this does. And here's the fabric one more time. And the brand Dogwood Lane. One very similar, but this one's like a poinsettia. This is less like screaming Christmas and more like holiday, if that makes any sense. This one also has pockets, but it's in slightly different like shape and style of dress from the other one. These pockets are like on the side. They're not like the drop-in pockets. They're kind of like hidden on the side. And this one does button up the front as well, except it's got like sets of these little double tiny little red buttons that button it up. And this is by, what does that say? Wick of Bay? Dock of the Bay? I think that's what that says. Dock of the Bay. Again, it's a size medium. So we'll see how this does. Okay. When I found this, I was so excited. I've never found anything by this brand that looks like this before, and I did not look it up yet, so hopefully the comps are where I think they are. And this is a like really great deep pop girly coquette soft girl aesthetic sweater. This is a vintage Gunny Sacks. Are you kidding me? Jessica McClintock Gunny Sacks, little like bibbed front with this little bow knit sweater. Are you joking? It does have like this little like kind of like illusion v-neck with a knit panel underneath. Like I said, it's kind of like a bib style with this like, what is this? Doilies? Kind of. I love this little bow. And here is the tag. Gunny Sacks, Jessica McClintock. It's a size 5. Oh no, S. Looks like a 5 in the camera to me. Size small. Really cute. And I think this might do really well. I hope this will do really well because I was very excited about this one. Next, oh, this is for the Depop. I recently picked up a tan shirt. It might even be the exact same brand that looks very similar to this. This kind of like crinkly, ruched fabric. I love this one though because it is a hook and eye closure all the way down the front. I did close it already, so I'm not going to show you. You can just believe me. It's a hook and eye closure all the way down the front. This is by Faded Glory, which I believe is a Walmart brand, but I did not pick it up based on the brand. I picked it up based on the style, the color, and the cut of the fabric, as well as the style of the fabric is why I picked this shirt up. So we'll see how this does. It's a size large, or no, extra large if I didn't say that already. Really cute little crinkle fabric office-y shirt. Oh, this is another old reliable. This is a flax button-up. I really love the color of this, and the cut of this is kind of giving like oversized boyfriend shirt, sort of. It does have a single drop-in pocket here, and there is the brand Flax. It's a size small, and these always have like a happy little saying. Oh, cultivate an attitude of joyous expectancy. They always have like a little fun saying, little musing there. So we'll see how this does. Excellent shape on this flax linen piece. Another Depop special. I have a lot of Depop specials, especially in the tops for this haul. Oh, let me button the buttons on this. Please hold. Please hold. Okay, so this is, it feels like silk, which is why I grabbed it in the bins. I love the like embossedness, the texture to this shirt, and I love the style and the color as well. So I feel like it has everything going for it. The brand, I did not pick it up for the brand, Carol Anderson, California. It's a size 12, but there's a tag just so you can see it. And here is the fabric. Look at that. It's almost giving like animal print, and it's kind of like shimmery a little bit. I love that it kind of resembles a vest, but it's much more like a shirt material feel, very lightweight. I think this might do pretty well on the Depop. Cute. I love this color. Okay, next, another shirt for the Depop. At least that's why I picked it up. Again, I don't know this brand, but this is kind of interesting. Viewpoint. It's a size small. There's the tag, and then I love this like sheer white overlay they put on top of this black to like, I don't know, give it like this two-tone effect. And then, like I said, the inside is black. It does have like this floral embroidery all over it. I don't know. This just was giving very 90s to me. Very like Friends. So we'll see how this does. I do like the little like satin ribbon trim too. Just a cute little tank top. Didn't weigh anything. Think it might be good for the Depop. And another one I think will be perfect for the Depop. Oh, this lived through the regular store. $3.99, that's not terrible. Let me take that off. This is a Conspiracy. That's an interesting tag too. Conspiracy is the brand. Here we go. I don't know this brand, but I picked it up based on stuff. Look, I love how it's coming up on camera. Are you joking? I love the like silver metallic shimmery reflective material this has going on, and I really love this like keyhole cutout here in the front with it, this little mock neck detail. Are you joking? I think this is going to do really well again on Depop. Very 90s, very almost Friends vibes sort of again. Maybe not this like pattern, but definitely the cut of this shirt. So we'll see how this does. And now we got sirens going off outside. Sorry, friends. It's still going off and it's not getting all over my face, okay? Okay. Next, this sweater. If you see the pattern, maybe you might know why I grabbed it. I don't know the brand of this sweater, but it was giving me very much so Missoni vibes, very like 70s Missoni with the colorway. The zigzags obviously is like what made me think Missoni. This is a vintage sweater. I don't know this brand. I did not pick it up based on the brand. It's a size medium, and like I said, I think this style is so cute, and there's nothing wrong with this, so I'm very excited to see how this does. Very lightweight too, so the perfect like transitional summer fall time sweater. Cute. Another Depop special, hopefully. My Depop has been so quiet. Like for a while there, I thought I had figured out Depop, and I was like selling things left and right, getting offers left and right. And as of late, it's like I've only sold a handful of things on Depop, but that's okay. Still trying to figure it out. This, I think, though, is a great eBay or Depop, I will say eBay, top. This is a sheer sleeved baby doll style paisley print top with lettuce hem. Has all of the style factors that Depop girlies are looking for. It is lined, so it is got like, it does have like this sheer overlay. Like I said, it's got like a kind of like baby doll sweetheart neckline, and the brand is Access. I did not buy it for the brand. I bought it for the style. It's a size medium. It will do well on Depop or eBay. One more for the Depop. I just recently sold something that looked so similar to this, except it was like black and pink colorway and not white or cream and blue. It was almost identical though. It was a lacy button front collared shirt. It might have been the same, but I think it might have been ink. This one though is Faded Glory. I think again, this will do really well on Depop or eBay. I believe the pink one I had sold on eBay, I want to say. This is a size medium. It is sheer, so you would have to either not care that it was see-through or wear something underneath. Just a full lace little button front shirt. We'll see how that does. Oh, I got two really nice Sundance tops, very super soft. This one is, I think it's Tinsel or Lysel, one of those. It's got like really beautiful floral embroideries here to the sleeve. Like I said, it is Sundance. It's a size petite small. So soft, so soft. I love this fabric. Really nice like denim-y color. And then I found her sister as well, another petite small tinsel feel button front shirt by Sundance. I think this one is a little bit newer, and this one does have a really beautiful like scalloped placket to the buttons here and to the neckline. Really cute. Again, nothing wrong with this. Ultra soft, really nice chambray shirt. Really love that detail there on the sleeve. This is fun. Jack actually found this at the bins. He came up to me and he put it on top of my Hulk, and I was like, oh, yay! This is a Johnny Was shirt. I really love this green color, as Johnny Was does. He has all of these really fun floral embroideries. This is a size extra small, and here is the Johnny Was tag. The back does have some floral embroideries as well, and this is in really great shape. I wish it was a size extra large and not extra small, because the bigger sizes tend to do better for me, but I was obviously not going to leave that in the bin. This is also for the Depop. This is so fun. This is a slinky feel, only closes right here at the very top with a single button closure, so the rest of it is open. Cardigan, shirt, I don't know, I guess it's a cardigan. It's like I said, it's that knit slinky feel. Here's the brand. I did not buy it for the brand. I bought it based on the style and what it looked like. It's a size medium, and it's this really fun like black and pink colorway. So we'll see how this does. Like I said, I think this is a Depop special. 3 more. I was going to say 2 more, but 3 more. This is a classic bread and butter. This is a Pure Jill by J. Jill gauzy cotton little like Henley shirt. Very lightweight. It is a size extra small. And there is the brand Pure Jill by J. Jill. Really nice like stone gray. I love this color gray. Yeah. And 2 more. This is whoa, I have lots of fuzzies. I ran her through the wash and she's got all kinds of fuzzies on her. Hello. Okay, so this is an Eileen Fisher open wear white cardigan. When I found this at the bins, it had just like some bins dirt on it, and I think that's why everybody else passed on it, perhaps. But I popped her through the wash and she came out nice and clean, so we will see how she does. I think the fabric tag is gone, but if I was guessing, I would say this is probably a cotton linen blend. Here's the tag, and it's a size medium. It's like a longer line. It goes like almost to my knee, so this is a longer cardigan too. Eileen Fisher. Last, but certainly not least, an Aviator Nation top. I don't think I've ever found, no, that's a lie. I found a hoodie by Aviator Nation one time at the bins, and it had like ink stains on it, and it was a pink hoodie. I bought it and I tie-dyed it with navy blue, and it sold for like, I want to say over $100. So I have found. Anyway, all of that to say, I don't really find tops by Aviator Nation often, and this is I think this is called the Serape cropped sweater. Really nice, like striped pattern. It does have the classic Aviator Nation bolt there, and then this is the Aviator Nation logo if you are unfamiliar. It is a size extra small, and it is in excellent condition. So I'm very excited to see how this does. Aviator Nation. Okay. And with that, I think we are done with this haul. Okay, I am very impressed that this is not like all over my teeth or like on my face and not on my lips. Anyway, if you want to let me know in the comments below which item I thrifted is your favorite, that would be awesome. And thank you so much to everyone who watched my last 2 videos, the reading mean comments or reading bad feedback video and my last haul. Those videos are doing really well, so I appreciate everyone who is engaging with them and watching them. Anyway, I guess I'll let you go. Also, before I do, if you are interested in any of this stuff and you don't see it listed on any of my platforms, please let me know in the comments below, and I will prioritize getting that listed as quickly as possible for you. Yeah, and I guess that's it. If you took the time to watch this video and you spent your social media currency with me today, I so appreciate you. And if you wouldn't mind just hitting like on the way out, that would be awesome. I'll see you next time, friends. Bye.